her coming in the house and just being a part of the family, it was such an incredible experience. She thrived beyond any of my expectations. The dogs were her playmates. I was mom and my kids were like her other little family members. Shortly after Luna was born, her mother rejected her in such a way that it became dangerous for her, and we had no choice but to remove her from her mother. Our equine vet basically just said she's an orphan. And with that, we carried her in the house and we never looked back. She immediately became part of the family. My day revolved around Luna. She was a bottle baby, so I would, get up in the morning, give her a bottle, and I would take her in the front yard and just let her and Cooper run and play. She had no clue she was a horse, and that was something we sort of had to teach her slowly. If we had to go somewhere for the day, I took Luna with me and took a bottle. She always went over and laid on the dog beds with the dogs. I think she thought she was a dog and didn't know any better. Something about Cooper, he and Luna became super close. Just the way they interacted, it made you just hear. She would just run around chasing him. She rears on him. She would follow him. He was definitely her first real fur friend. And while the cat didn't pay a whole lot of attention to her, she just kind of walked up and licked him. Being at the barn was like a fish out of water for Luna. She was like, well, why are we here? It was that awakening that you're like, she's growing up. She actually has to go to the barn. We had another little mini that we had rescued, and they sort of bonded, and it made the transition a lot easier.
Hi, Luna.
Even though Luna now lives with her mini friends, a lot of her has remained, how she was. She still does maintain a good relationship with Cooper. If she sees him, she'll chase him, and those memories you can see come back for her. She is exactly the same with her hugs as she was back when she was little. It makes me cry sometimes. I love her so much.